Howdy folks, it's Effing Controller, and we're playing more Mountain Blade Floris. And today finds us in Jelkala, which I think is where we began the last episode. But things are still peaceful, there's not a whole lot going on, so I'm not really sure of what to do this episode. I should actually, before I forget, thank Sieve82, who gave me a lot of really good advice, which is actually, honestly, some of the advice a lot of you have been giving me throughout the Let's Play, in which I've been ignoring because I'm a rebel, and I just, I play by my own rules. I think that's how Effington would play it, honestly, but it's just an excuse for me being a pain in the ass and ignoring you guys. Not my intent. Sometimes I just forget to look at the comments before I start up, and there's oftentimes very good advice in there, and it's to my detriment, and to the detriment to the overall quality of the Let's Play. But enough about that. He gave me some good advice about tactics in combat, which is not something we will possibly be seeing a lot of this episode because everything is very quiet. But also about companion management and about inventory management and, obviously selling off some of my junk that I keep accruing. And that's stuff that people have been, I wouldn't say complaining about by any means, but reminding me about throughout the Let's Play. And so I have sold off all of our companions' excess inventory. I haven't equipped them too differently, but I have given them preferences for the types of equipment that they'll pick up in the future, which is a good thing. We want that. So, again, I don't really know what to do. Unfortunately, it's very peaceful and quiet. I'm going to go to Voluka, maybe, and maybe see if we can recruit somebody. Because the person I would really like to get on our side is Artimener. Because he's an engineer, and having an engineer around is wonderfully helpful. It's just super. I was also reminded that I need to kind of prioritize how I upgrade my companions so that they specialize in meaningful things, basically. And speaking of upgrades, I have upgraded all of the troops that were able to be upgraded. So we're all set there. That cost us a bit of money, but it's worth it. Let's go to the tavern and see if we can make a friend. We begin the slow ascent up the stairs of friendship. And I don't think that it was worth our time. Nope. Bye-bye. Okay. Maybe we'll go to Yalen. Cocks shall thrust forth into the snow-capped mountains. What's going on with the political situation here? Not anything that's fundamentally that interesting. I really want to go to war with the Saranids again. Swadians are once again on the ropes. They have 3 fiefs total, I think. Again, speaking of which, one of the Swadian lords has been defeated in combat. Ooh, that's right. The lady is here. Let's go to the tavern. See if we can make a friend. I forgot about that. We had courted, what's her butt? That's embarrassing. What's her name? Cloudora. That's right. I forgot about old Cloudora. I'm actually blushing. I'm embarrassed that I forgot. She doesn't care. She's a stone cold something or other. A stone cold so-and-so. Let's go to Praven. Cruising around through here now. We have to be wary. Oh, who cares? Oh, jeez. Okay. Since we're in the neighborhood, she probably heard that we were there. It's like, you douchebag, what are you thinking? Oh, great, a feast. Nadia has improved her abilities. Let's actually take a look at her skills, because I don't remember if she's the one that I have set up to be a medic yet or not. She's not. That's Ymira. But, we've already got, Clethy does, well, we do foraging too. Somebody else has trainer. Clethy has tracking. I have tactics. They're not good ones by any means. Clethy, I think, has pathfinding and spotting. She apparently has inventory management, which is governed by intelligence. So, upping your intelligence is kind of a double-edged sword. You get an increase in your abilities, or your skill points. Obviously, you get an increase in your abilities, but then you have to pick... you get an extra point in that, and it's frustrating when you don't have a whole lot to spend your points in. You know what? We could... I'm tempted almost to put points in engineer for her. That's probably not really... You know what? We don't have anybody with wound treatment. Let me reset the changes real quick, but let me just verify that real quick. It would be... It's not... Is it Marnid that has that? Marnid has a point in wound treatment. How about you? Wound treatment isn't, like, fantastically useful, but it is useful. I've run into situations where it would be nice for us to be healing a little bit more quickly. I don't think it's... Ymira's our doctor overall. She's got 2 points in wound treatment. Maybe those points would be better spent in the future on surgery and first aid. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's points that are not going to be useful to us right now, but later on they will be. So I probably gave her those 2 points in wound treatment at some point, but Ymira, I mean. But anywho, go for it. Okay. We'll go visit our lady love, and somebody else in the comments reminded me that certain ladies like certain poems, and our lady likes mythic poems or something. Was that it? Yeah, I'll try to be discreet, whatever. Hello, nurse! Can't believe I didn't do that the first time I saw her. Come on. It's with me. Cloudora, my chestnut-haired maiden. How's the sausage flowing? Ah, Effington, you must have received my message. How happy I am that you could come. Blah, 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 blah. I know another poem that I'd like to lay on you, amongst other things. Yeah, we'll do this one. I deflected her skeptical, questioning darts with armor made of purest devotion. Yeah, she liked that. Storming the Fortress of Love. Ah, a sermon dressed up as a love poem, if you ask me. Time is passing quickly, and we cannot linger here too long. Let's do it. Where do you see this going, Cloudora? It's good to hear that you are thinking seriously about the future. However, I would like to see you rise a little further. Oh, in the world, before I am ready to commit to marry you. Very well. I shall continue to strive to be worthy of your esteem. She let us down easy. Good job. Okay. Well, that got my heart all... It's just a little pitter-patter going on. Okay, let's see here. I'm a little bit annoyed that things are so peaceful. So maybe we'll go and check out this mountain bandit hideout. I don't really know. This is how infrequently I play games anymore. I don't remember if we've actually raided a hideout yet. Or done it successfully, at least. Hideouts contain all kinds of... Oh, boy. Hideouts contain all kinds of lovely treats, but we have a slight issue here. Ha ha. Okay. So this is another thing that Steve82 was reminding me about. Infantry. Initially, hold. And then movement 1. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Archers. Initial. Hold position. And then spread out. Yes, that's what I want. Cavalry. I can just have them follow me. That's kind of what he was encouraging me to do. I don't know. Wedge formation, follow me. We'll go with that for the time being. Infantry. Shield wall. And then forward 10. How about that? We'll give that a try. This is a small party. So, this should work. Now, I remember... Dispatch orders. Enough planning. To battle! Okay, so this... Wow. It's a real man-fest in here. What's going on here, folks? Okay, follow me. Was that not the order that I gave? Oh dear. Oh, maybe it's not working quite right. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the drawing board on that one. Obviously, I don't use that system very much. As in never. But, yeah. But then, of course, we can do this. This is what I like doing, too. Let's move the archers up just a teensy bit, because then that keeps them from shooting our guys in the back of the head. And then I can have these guys follow me. Nope. Hey, how about you guys actually fall back? Actually, they might handle this. Don't hurt him! He's delicate! Yes! Sorry, I should have done that earlier, guys. Not apologizing to you at home. I'm apologizing to my men, because they are very sensitive. They're delicate flowers. Delicate Floris. Floris and Faunus. Well, we are severely kicking their asses. We're beating their asses to molasses. Alright. Well, again, that didn't go exactly as planned. Well, that's that, mounted archer lady that I obtained earlier. She's a woman, though. She's not necessarily a lady. Let's not be presumptuous. Great job, guys. Good looking out for your daring and quite talented leader. Guess I should, they're charging, sort of, in their way. So apparently, Claudora, she of the honey hair, needs us to get a little bit more famous, and that's fine. That's her prerogative. We already have, well, capture one, or hire. Excuse me. There's a slight difference, I suppose. Wait a minute. Yes. Now, okay. This is something that I was a little worried about, but this looks like... Yes, that's correct, because... Oh, shut up. What did she say to you? You big sissy. The enemy was bearing down on us when she started to scream like a little girl and hit me on the back. Oh. I wasn't struck down by her weak action, so I turned around and saw a glowing madness in her eyes. How can anyone fight along a woman who has clearly lost her mind? I think that there's plenty of good reasons to fight with a crazy lady. Yeah, that's the answer for that. Alright, we have another party coming in, so let's see how our tactics work out in this case.
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way.
Plan your battle. See, now it seemed like they were persisting in their methods here. What if I could just get rid of that? We'll try. Well, okay, hold on. Get rid of that. We'll try that. Now wait. Now I remember reading somewhere that there's an obnoxious difference between these. Okay. You have to hit that and then that, maybe? I'm learning. You have to be patient with me, folks. I'm learning on the fly. As we all know, flies are tiny. It's very hard to learn on them. Infantry, shield wall. Pair orders. Yes. Nope. Excellent. Dispatched. Let's try this. And if it doesn't work, we will reconvene. So, okay. Well, that doesn't seem to have worked quite right. Let's see if we can, whoops-a-daisy. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we need to, deal with this, because they apparently have horsemen. Oh, we lost a Balestrieri de Assedio. Those guys are awesome. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna not do that, because apparently I'm not understanding how it works. I'm sure somebody in the comments will give me a little bit of an education. Hey, what are you doing up there alone, dummy? Ymira. More like Udaya. Oh, I shouldn't be so quick to insult her. Hey, what? Alright. Well, this is a bigger party than the other one, so... Oh, crap. That's my excuse. Boy, we're taking a lot of casualties, though. This is... a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm not going to use that technique until I figure it out a little bit better. Let's watch the action unfold. Golly. Look at his feathers. What a fancy lad. Who is that guy? He's got feathers and crazy armor and he's got a cock on his head. Watch where you're throwing those guys. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, we took an undue amount of casualties. Yeah, 15. Ugh. Yeah, I can see why we would lose morale. That was not pretty. I don't really want to hire any of you, unfortunately. A dun desert horse. That will be given to one of my companions for sure. But let's let them take a look. Okay. Now, somebody doesn't have a horse. Nadia, my dear. Would you like a horsey? There you go. Have a lame horse. Okay. Well, that was regrettable, but lessons were learned. Events transpired. Things were done. Regrets were had. Can you guys, like, thin out a little bit? Excellent. Yeah, I like the look of the... There's a few things in there that we could take. Just seeing what kind of prisoners each one of these groups has.
Stand and deliver.
Okay. Lead my troops. Now, I'm gonna handle this a little bit better, hopefully. Do they have any cavalry? They do. Not for long! Oh wait, they actually have quite a bit. Haha! I played Joust in the 80s. Oh god. No! No! Okay, this isn't going well either. What a calamity! This is terrible. Oh my. Yes. There. It is a little bit difficult to issue orders in those kinds of circumstances. But we did it. And we will make them pay the price for their insolence. Oh, crap in a bucket. Well, this went a little bit better, but I got a little bit cavalier. Literally. Well, that's, I guess, the purpose of this video, is to learn the ins and outs, the outs and ins, the backs and forths of proper command methods. Thank you. Oh, I might talk to you later, Nord Berserker. And you know what? Every guy's crazy about a sharp-dressed dame. I'll hire her. A Nord Bondi. How many... We have a lot of, we have a lot of the, dudes, these guys. Oh, no we don't. I take that back. Let's hire a few. We've upgraded a few of them, but I don't want to get overloaded with them again. Should I get a Kergit Karbakaki? No, thank you. I'll let you guys pick and choose. Okay. Now, wait a minute. I don't recall... Oh, no, I do recall, actually, having a lay-in take thrown weapons. So, that's fine. We'll let these... Oh, they're gonna run away. Very intelligent. Clever girl. We're slower than them, but they are moving around very dumbly. And I've separated them off from the main body. Ahaha! Oh. Apparently, I am in terrible shape. But I don't want to run the risk of fucking this up, so... That's obnoxious. We're just gonna have to go over here and camp for a little while, maybe. Wait here for some time. Actually, we could wait inside of the castle. That might be the prudent thing to do. Derp. Just watching the news. Fascinating. And we'll head out in the morning. And we lost some cash. We got some rent from Jamish, but, yeah. We'll get some money for our prisoners, though. Hey, we were gonna loot this, possibly. Let's... Yeah, we're in great shape. Yeah, let's go for it. You approach the hideout. The mountain bandits don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you can still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site, up a path along the side of a cliff, means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack. and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the mountain bandits will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout or wait for another occasion? Yes, I want to attack. I don't want to use that weapon, though. So, this is the... I'm not a huge fan of this, but it's kind of fun. The reason I say that is you can see everybody's kind of spread out. Ah, shit, I should have been blathering on. I should have been focusing on the task at hand. So you can see the enemies kind of spread out, and you only get a few troops of your own, which is actually kind of nice, because it means that you leave her alone. Means that early in the game you can potentially knock one of these out fairly easily, although they do respawn, and they respawn in obnoxious places. Alright, and my men are getting knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out! And I got shot in the shoulder. Fuck. Yeah, you get him. What? Oh, see, I got shot. See, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, they have probably moved that. Alright, well, that first shot that I took was not helpful. Oh, hi! This guy is now a, Kerrigan. Switching over to the winning side, I bet. Swanians look absolutely terrible. They have 4 fiefs, excuse me. I suppose I misspoke earlier. This douchebag's coming our way. There's some manhunters. Get out of the way, mountain. We'll go over to Praven. You can get okay loot from hideouts and things like that. It's not the best, but it's fun to try. I'm glad I did it. Alright, let's go to the tavern first of all. Sajad. Sajad is a cool dude. Edwin might be worth talking to. But Sajad is a Serenid, I believe. He's like a religious zealot, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I used to be a bandit until I found my faith. Now I've been sent out into the world to amend my old ways and cleanse my soul. Boring! You have principles and stuff. Hey, I thought I had a pig on my hat, didn't I? Maybe I upgraded. Or maybe the pig fell off. Maybe I ate it. What are you looking at? Leave me to suffer alone. Suffer? Well, you are hideously ugly. What happened to you? It's those blasted knights. They ruined my everything. You belong on the internet, sir. The aristocracy ain't nothing but common thieves and bandits. That's what they are. How foolish I was putting my trust in them with the hope that they would protect me and my family from any foe. No. I learned the hard way. They are the ones to be feared. I was a mere miller, grinding the wheat the farmers brought in. What was I supposed to do when suddenly a lone knight with his esquire came charging towards my mill, his lance at the ready and his screams that of a wild madman? I turned the sails and hit him on the head as the wind moved them slowly. What? He fell dead in an instant and his esquire ran off. Really? It wasn't much later that the esquire returned with a lot of other knights. If they had just punished me, I would have understood, or else my name wouldn't be Edwin the Listener, but no. They raped and killed my wife and daughter, then burned the mill with their bodies inside. So I couldn't give them a proper burial. I've drifted since, only to wind up here drinking away my sadness and feeding my anger. Jesus H. Christ. Honestly, Effington is a prick about this stuff. He would be like, you need to respect those who are better than you. You are getting exactly what you deserve. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all, actually. was a good encounter for us to kind of establish that that's an element of Effington's personality that we've already talked about. He's an elitist for sure. So even though he has no real right to be, although at this point, let's give him some credit. He's got some chops. He owns his own fief. He's not a total slouch. So let's go to Suno.